I made my first mistake. You guys have probably, if you've been watching, heard me talk about this 6-9-year-old shoot. I just want it to go away. It's just been the worst shoot I've had. It's been stressful, but it's also been a learning experience. Is what's the positive I'm taking out of it is this shoot. And you guys have known that I shot. I didn't do my best. It rained, so there's not much I can do about that. I've done a reshoot. It was okay. We went scouting on this trip, shopping for clothes, and it's just been a time suck. It's just been a lot more time spent than what I wanted it to be. The reason for that is the lady is an older lady. She's taking care of her grandkids, which God bless her. It's just been overall just it is amazing how much time technology has saved us, because I've had to, with this client, had to turn back the time like 20 years. So it's I have to wait for the deposit in the mail. I have to wait for I have to go to her to go select the photos. The mistake that I did, I was spending so much time on the shoot that I didn't want to have to charge her more because of the time spent, but I had to. And I charged her an extra $20 for traveling. I traveled, I'll break it down to you. I charged her $20 for the props that her child wanted to keep, and I charged her $20 for the prints and CDs that was not discussed before we planned the shoot. So overall, I charged her an extra $60, which at the end of the day is, I'm a business, and if I have to, this is not extra pocket money to me. This is covering the costs of what I do business. So I charged her an extra $60, and the reason why I did is because, think about it, traveling to St. Petersburg is, from where I am, is 23 miles. That is 30 to 40 minutes there, and that's not counting there and back. So there and back, the trip is about roughly 50 miles, and it is an hour to an hour and 50 minutes of time just traveling. So I did that 5 times. I did that 1 for the first day of the shoot, 2 for the second day of the shoot, and 3 to go select the photos with her. That's the 3rd time I went there. The 4th time I went there is to deliver the photos. When I got there, she's like, "Where are the prints?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, miss, I did not, that was not a part of the agreement. You asked simply for a CD of the images. You never mentioned prints. You said that you're gonna go print them yourself." She's like, "I want prints." And I'm like, at that moment in time when she's like pretty much giving me a look like, "What did you do? Why did you not do this?" I said, "Okay, I'll get you prints. I'll come back tomorrow." So I came back. I gave her the prints, the invoice, everything. Gave her the invoice with the $60 of extra charges, and she's like, "Nick, your invoice is wrong." And we went through this little dance with explaining what I'm doing. I told her, "Ma'am, I'm not, I traveled 5 times back and forth to your house just to even show you photos and deliver photos twice." And I'm pretty much explaining that without saying it. Like, I've been going above and beyond. I've done styling for you. I've done scouting. I've even done a reshoot, which I don't have to do that. And I've pretty much gone above and beyond. So yeah, I pretty much told her I went above and beyond, and her whole demeanor changed when I showed her the invoice. She was all happy, she was bubbly, she was loving the photos. The second I showed her the invoice, her demeanor changed immediately. I left it on a high note because she needed help uploading photos to this website for casting. So I helped her with that. I tried to leave it on a high note, which we did. And I did leave it on a high note. I said, "Hey, I'll do this for you, no problem." She just sent me a text later saying, "Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it." She even had to write an extra $60 check for the charges. She had the other money prepared to give me, and I ended up sending the check back. I wrote a note and sent the check back like, "Hey, I'm sorry I had to do this, but I hope this does not ruin chances of future shoots, because I know they're kids, so they're going to be needing their updated their portfolio." So $60 is nothing compared to having a client that, growing with a client. So at the end of the day, I'm like, I have to, do something about this. yeah, I fucked up. Hopefully sending back the money rolls things over and, you know, patches things up. We'll find out. So yeah, I fucked up, but I'm gonna learn from this. I was thinking, you don't learn anything from doing everything right. So, because once you do everything right, that means you learn. So, yeah.
There's no water breaks in soccer, bro.